What is up, guys? Evan Almighty 23 coming at you with another Florida Atlantic Owls Dynasty week. And today we are playing our first ranked opponent of the season and our only ranked opponent of the season. That is Washington, and they are by far our toughest opponent, so we got to keep up with them, playing on Heisman difficulty, so it's definitely going to be hard for us. And I may sound a little bit different because I am using a different mic. This mic is still pretty good, but basically I got a story. Last night, I fell asleep probably 4 in the morning, just ended up just crashing. And I had my laptop out and my mic out. My mic was hooked up to my laptop. I actually fell asleep on top of my mic, and the cord where the USB plugs into the mic on my Blue Snowball microphone, that's kind of microphone I use, actually broke off. And so I broke my Blue Snowball, so I have to use my mic that I started on YouTube with. It's still a really good mic and it's still very clear, but I did just now place an order for a new Blue Snowball microphone. And actually, when I had first placed my order for a Blue Snowball, I wanted a white one, but the black one I found cheaper. But this time I ordered a white one, so I get the color I like. So there we go. But anyways, today I actually want to talk about Christmas. I put out a video on Christmas, but I didn't have a gameplay really. It was talking about my fantasy draft, my franchise on Madden 13. So I just wanted to do a Christmas video. And what I want you guys to do is in the comment section, tell me what your favorite gift was that you received or gave. It does not matter, in the comment section. Or if you do not celebrate Christmas, just tell me what you did on Christmas. Because I know some people that don't celebrate Christmas, and like one of my friends went to a movie. So basically, what I do celebrate Christmas, and I got some cool presents. So I'm gonna tell you my 2 favorite presents. Number 1, I got a Trent Richardson jersey, and usually every year for Christmas, my dad gets me a Cleveland Browns jersey because I'm a Browns fan. Last year I got Joe Hayden. This year I got Trent Richardson, and my favorite present overall is I got a bench press. And I work out all the time. I love working out. It's just a lot of fun. That's one of my hobbies. Some people hate working out, but once I first got into the weight room, it's fun. You just get this buzz, this weight from lifting weights and bench pressing especially. You get this buzz and you start to love it. And so I asked for a bench press the past, I think, year. I asked for it last year and I asked for it this year. And my dad actually, went on Craigslist and found, a really, really nice bench press. But I was worried if I got a bench press, I would get lazy and only work on my upper body, just for benching. But this bench press my dad got me is awesome because it has an attachment to get a leg workout. So I can attach weights and do my legs. So, one day I can do legs. The next day I can do upper body. I can do abs and back another day. So I'm super pumped. It couldn't have been a better, gift. And I'm going to tell you guys what I did on Christmas. If you guys want to, comment too and tell me what you did on Christmas, that would be awesome too. Let me know what you guys did. And so what I did was, I woke up, opened presents with the fam. Then my grandpa was coming over for dinner. He came over, in the afternoon and stayed through dinner. And this was a different Christmas for us because my grandma had actually passed away, over summer, and she passed away in July, mid-July. I think the 15th she passed away. And that was a tough time for my grandpa, and this was his first Christmas without his wife, so it was definitely difficult for us. And my family did a pretty good job. We wanted to just spend as much time as we could this holiday season with him and just keep him company and make sure he's all right. And I think we did that. We had a lot of dinners with him in the past couple weeks, and he came over for dinner on Christmas, and it was awesome. We played cards, and we always like to play cards. If any of you guys play euchre, my family plays a lot of euchre, and it's a really fun game. If you've never heard of it, it's a blast. And so, he stayed late, playing euchre with us and having a great time. And he actually said, it was one of the better Christmases he's had. And he really didn't think, he'd have, quite, a Christmas, a nice Christmas again. Because he's used to waking up, with his wife there having a normal Christmas, opening gifts, and with her coming to visit the family. But this year it was a little different. He was alone, and it's been tough the past couple months. And what hit me? I don't even know if you guys care about this, but what hit me was in October, during Halloween, he's very artistic. He builds lots of things. He can build amazing furniture and everything. Well, he's good at carving too, and he actually carved a pumpkin, and it was actually a crying pumpkin, and just because he was sad about his wife. And I thought that was so sad when I saw that. I was like, man, crying pumpkin. I was just like, man, that hit me. I was just like, wow. It's like, can't even imagine that. So I just want to, just give a second, to thank, everyone in his position, for able to, stick it out through the holiday season. The people who have lost loved ones, just think about them and what they had to go through this holiday season. If it's their first, Christmas without a loved one, without someone really close to them. So I thought I'd do that. And, we were getting beat in this game, getting beat down. It was 35-7 at one point, but now it is 35-21. It's definitely a closer game. The fans, oh, look, we get another pick. And the fans are like, wow, they're sticking in it. We're sticking in this game. We have a chance to make it possibly a close game. Not too close, but maybe a closer game. So right here, trying to air it out. Oh, and almost came down with that. So it is 4th and 21. We're going to go for it. What do we have to lose? Throw it deep. It gets picked off, but hey, it's all right. We're going to punt anyways. So they actually got worse field position by picking that ball off. So right here, they're getting a big run. They had a really good running back. And right there, I'm just diving all over it. Can't catch them. So it is 42-21. We are in the third quarter, and they are just swarming us on offense, all over us. So right here, boom, hitting him. All right. Oh, I do want to talk about something, by the way. Just trying to walk through this gameplay. It's not too entertaining because this is a tough opponent, but I do want to talk about the Madden franchise. Basically, I want to have the first video up tomorrow, but I'm not going to guarantee that. So maybe have my first week 1 of the franchise maybe tomorrow. Maybe. We'll try to have that up. I'm going to be busy in the next couple days, but I'll try to have that up in the next couple days. We'll just say that. And I'm really excited to start that franchise, and I actually made a lot of trades, so maybe we'll show you my updated roster. I know I posted a video showing you my roster. Well, I'm going to show, maybe my updated roster because I made a lot of trades, that you guys will want to see. So try to stay up to date with that. And so back to the gameplay. We got the ball, about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. This is nearing the end, and we get a first down on 4th and inches there, and here we go, just trying to run the ball. At this point, I knew pretty much I wasn't going to necessarily win the game, so I was just trying to waste clock, not give them the ball back so they can put more points on the board. But right here, we throw a screen pass and get a decent chunk of yardage, running the ball, trying to waste some more out of the Maryland eye, and we fumble. And Travis Jones, our freshman, has been having trouble holding on to the ball lately. And right here, getting stopped behind the line again. And it is 3rd and 13. So we drop back to pass, trying to make something happen. We try to throw it deep, and it gets batted away. And on 4th and 13, we throw it up, and it gets picked off. So this one is coming to an end. I thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, peace.
This one's in the books, and our final score, Washington 45, Florida Atlantic 21. And the Owls 21. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Well, they fought this one hard and played with some grit. And while they might not have come away with a W, they've got no reason to hang their heads. Washington didn't necessarily play their best game today.